May I state the appearances?
Yes, yes.
For the prosecution, Mr. Sonye Habat, being before your honor, then your honor will be happy to deal with that.
I don't think it's one of the files I have. I've seen the files properly. You don't seem to have such a name ready.
Yes.
So until it's brought up to court,
But may I make one plea? This,
off record.
this is your court, your honor. So your honor can give instructions and directions for the file to be brought here, for the plea to be registered. We were told 9 o'clock, we've been here.
You are told it's here. He has been brought to court.
No, we are told to be here at 9. Yes. And Senior Counsel Kalonzo Musyoka has actually been downstairs there trying to persuade them. And the client is there.
Okay. I will just find out from the prosecution. Do we have such a case for plea? No, because I have only 4 pleas here, and it's not one of them.
Jimi Wanjigi is downstairs. Senior Counsel Kalonzo Musyoka can confirm.
If your honor is actually down there with a client.
Yes.
And, it's a matter of great public interest.
Yes, it should be brought to
Yes.
court if it's present for plea.
Expeditiously.
But probably the prosecution will tell us, do we have such a matter?
We are waiting for the full files to be brought down.
Where has it stopped? Because I'm sure it's not. Has it been taken to the registry for registration?
I believe so, Your Honor.
If it has been taken to the registry
I have
for
a few minutes.
registration,
Yes.
it was there. It has not come. Okay. Once you bring it to our end, then we'll bring it to court. So
We're waiting.
yeah, it's still somewhere. It has
Yes.
not reached the court.
Yes.
Because I'm sure the staff will register just the way they've done to the others and bring it out. So Chancellor, probably you could just take a walk a bit, I don't know what is happening, but until you receive,
Yes.
you see it's not a court matter.
That I accept. Off the record, I can only hope that the situation in Kamukonji police station, where I spent a night back in 1990, I hope the conditions have improved. Down to toilets, down to water.
I wouldn't know what to say about that. Probably we can get that from the investigating officer.
We'll do that.
And we hope the conditions have improved. But we'll be waiting, So in the meantime, we go to the ones which are ready.
Thank
You
you.
can take a walk, take a cup of tea somewhere, come back. We'll be ready for you.
Thank you.
The other please, are they ready? You have a please?
The owner will do a picture. This is what file we have. 10, 12, 2019. So here, it wasn't here before. I don't know whether the registry has the file. I think it's the one.
We have the file?
Asked that we appear. Your Honor, the defense has an application to make before the plea is taken. That application, Your Honor, is that we apply for the taking of the plea to be postponed. to give us an opportunity to challenge in the High Court the bringing of these charges, for the reason that even as the accused or the suspect was being arrested, there were valid court orders issued by the High Court of Kenya directing the suspect not to be arrested. So, Your Honor, we wish to raise the issue of contempt of court. Before the court that gave those orders. It is unacceptable for anyone, and in particular for the police, to ignore and act in violation of court orders. Confidence in the administration of justice is anchored on respect and obedience of court orders. So we have solid basis for challenging the bringing of these charges. Your Honor, it is our submission that this honorable court, in order to promote respect for the administration of justice, will indeed accord an opportunity where the issue of contempt of court orders is raised for the accused, for the proposed accused, to make that challenge before the High Court. Your Honor, let me clarify. There were two sets of orders issued by the High Court. First, there were orders issued that the accused should not be arrested. And the arresting of the accused was contempt violation of those court orders. Separately, Your Honor, that is a copy of the court order. Separately, Your Honor, there were orders issued by the High Court for the return of the guns confiscated from Jimi Wanjigi all of which were licensed. He had a valid certificate to hold the guns. And the orders of the High Court were for the return of those guns, which were returned, but also
They were returned?
they were returned to Jimi Wanjigi in accordance with the court orders. But the further court order was for a reinstatement of the certificate to hold those firearms. All those copies of the court orders are there, Your Honor. So the guns were returned. The further court orders were for reinstatement of the firearms certificates. Firearms as specified, set out in the order of the court. So, Your Honor, perhaps in an attempt to get around the court orders not to arrest Jimi Wanjigi, we learned that despite the clear provisions of Article 47 of the Constitution, fair administrative action, despite the court order that said return the firearm certificate to Jimi Wanjigi, the police decided, without any notice of any kind to Jimi Wanjigi, to cancel the firearm certificate in order to charge him with being in possession of guns without a certificate. Your Honor, as this honorable court is aware, before any adverse action is taken against anyone, the police were under an obligation under Article 47 of the Constitution